Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, it's time to start another game day. Well, almost time. It's the May 5th game day. Got a bunch of great games on tap for you here. Bradford taking on Gowanda. Should be fun to watch. LA's taking on Nashville. Puerto Rico's taking on Houston. So, let's see what else we got here. I'm looking for some good ones. Jacksonville and Roswell. Should be a great game there. San Jose head-to-head with Chicago. Should be a great game. Our main event, Washington, New Orleans. Bunch of great games on tap here on this May 5th game day. The standings go up and down and all around. Still kind of early in the season, but we're about to hit that halfway mark. Keep in mind, at the end of May, we hit the trade deadline. So might see some teams starting to make moves. We don't know yet. But anyways, when we do, you'll know, because you'll follow us on Facebook and you'll know. Anyways, let's get ready for CDL Live theme song.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, we are back on CDL Live for another game day. Our May 5th game day, to be precise. No buys on the schedule tonight for these pro teams. 21 games, and we're about to get it started. The Detroit Devils on the road to take on the New Jersey Bandits. Let's go on ahead and take a look at the lineups. Both teams ready to fill for this game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. 24 and the Yellow Indies start things off. And Detroit has a lead. 5-0 to score. Out comes Kid Custom to do battle with 24. 24 looking to have one of them nights, and he's 2-0. He did it against Chicago. I'm not saying he can't do it against New Jersey. He's got Detroit up 10-0 here, but here comes Pink Lamborghini, and he'll keep New Jersey in this game. Score 10-5. Devils in the lead. F3 now out there. F3 and Pink Lamborghini. 2 rookies going at it, and Pink Lamborghini's 2-0 on the night now himself. Tying the game up at 10, and now he'll take on Black Dragon. Black Dragon and Pink Lamborghini going in, and Pink Lamborghini moves up to 3-0. 15-10 Bandits now in the lead, looking to complete the comeback. And Draggy McPhee is down just like that. Pink Lamborghini goes 4-0, and the New Jersey Bandits get the comeback win on the Detroit Devils 15-10. Coming up next, the Denver Mustangs on the road to take on the Portland Panthers. Only on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, the Portland Panthers, home to take on the Denver Mustangs. Let's see what the Mustangs and Melanie Matthews Panthers bring to the field for today's lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Here we go, Red Ferrari Jr. out there to take on Purple Fire. And Purple Fire is down, 5-0. Denver in the lead, and out comes Monty. He'll go down, 10-0 Mustangs in the lead. looking for the huge win. Solar Reflex trying to keep Portland in this game against the heavy rookie here. Two good cars going at it here. And Solar Reflex keeps the Panthers alive. The score now, 10-5. Denver in the lead. 5 alarm, looking to put this one away here. Can't do it. Solar Reflex, 2-0, looking for the comeback win here. Teardrop now out there. Trying to get a flip on Solar Reflex. The Solar Reflex getting more stable here against Teardrop. Two good defensive cars going at it. Ooh, Teardrop staying up yet again. And yet again, really getting to put his defensive skills to use here against Solar Reflex. And Solar Reflex is 3-0. And we're about to have another comeback. Is in the makings. White Ferrari gonna try to keep it from happening. The Solar Reflex looking for the win here. So 15-10, and that's how it's gonna end. 15-10 the final. The Portland Panthers complete the comeback, and they'll get the win over the Denver Mustangs. 15-10. Coming up next, Dayton Rebels on the road to take on the New York Empire on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, toy car demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Dayton Rebels on the road to take on the New York Empire. Let's go ahead and get a look at them lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash for wins. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, ME25 out there to do battle with Challenge to start this game off. No interference, good collision, they'll go at it again. And ME25 is down. 5-0 the score, Empire in the lead. Poe now out there, he'll go straight down. 10-0 Empire. Dark Wayne trying to keep Dayton alive. Can he do it? Both cars survive, and then an interference call. So they'll go at it again here. Dark Wayne still up, Challenge still up. They're going to switch sides, no interference. They make me do a little aerobics class, and we're going to go back at it again. Challenge looking for the shutout here. And New York desperately needs wins. They're down towards the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Swimming with all the sheephead down there. Interference call there. So, back to their own sides they go. And this time, no interference. Both cars still up. We'll switch sides again. And again, I'm sent on a journey. Getting my aerobics. Taking up, Pilates, whatever the hell. Anyways, that was it. 15-0. Challenge gets the good flip on Dark Wayne there. And it's a shutout win. The New York Empire totally dominating the Dayton Rebels today. 15-0 the score. Challenge going 3-0. Coming up next, the Puerto Rico Playas on the road to do battle with the Houston Oilers on CDL Live. Don't go away. Alright, CDL fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you here. Alex Johnson's Puerto Rico Playas on the road to do battle with Marissa Fox's Houston Oilers. What else can be said? Houston, heavy underdogs in this game. Can they pull off a huge upset? We're about to find out. Let's get a look at the lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash for wins. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Black Star out there to take on Nickel and Diamond. And that one is an interference call, but they're both still up, so they'll go at it yet again. Nickel and Diamond and Black Star going at it. And Black Star's down. 5-0. Houston in the lead. Puerto Rico's kind of been on the slump a little bit. They, overtime loss and a tie, so now nickel and diamond giving problems to the Playas. Who out there, though, will tie this game up at 5. Now he takes on Purple Custo. And Purple Custo gives Houston the lead right back, 10-5. Black Lena now out there, taking on Purple Custo. Ooh, Purple Custo almost had the game-winning flip there, but no, they both go down. So the score now 15-10, Oilers in the lead, looking for what would be an amazing upset. Blue Dragon 2 out there against Green Blaze Jr. An interference call. So these two will go at it again. And Blue Dragon 2 is down, and Green Blaze Jr., I don't know if he was on screen or off for you, but he is up. And he forces overtime. The Playas going into OT yet again here. And it'll be Green Blaze Jr. out there against Whitetail of the Houston side. No interference, both cars still up. They'll go at it again. They're now switching sides. And Green Blaze Jr. getting the job done in OT. 20-15 the final. The Oilers came close, but the Playas prevailed. Here on this May 5th game day, 20-15. Puerto Rico gets the win over Houston in overtime. And coming up next, the Minnesota Maniacs, Gary Malazzo's team, on the road to take on the Nevada Thunder on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, toy car demo fans, we are back for another game here. The Minnesota Maniacs on the road to take on the Nevada Thunder. Let's go ahead and get a look at the lineups for this game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash full wins. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, so here we go, side draft out there. Start things off for Minnesota against Nevada's Yellow Spider. Game on, an interference call. We'll go at it again. Both cars are still up anyway. Ooh! Yellow Spider loses a windshield. Whew. Always fun to see stuff like that happen. I mean, it's a good thing it's just not a serious part of the body there, and they'll go at it again, and Yellow Spider has a flip on side draft. 5-0 the score, Thunder in the lead. Green 7 now out there, an interference call. They would have both ended up being down. They'll go at it again. Switching sides here. Yellow Spider looking for another flip here, but he goes down that time. Green 7 ties the game up at 5. Now out there against White Indy. 2 cars that are good on offense, going at it here. 2 low front ends, scooping. Got that scooping capability on both sides here. As White Indy and Green 7 go at it. Seeing a lot of defense out of these offensive players right now. 5-5 the score, and they get 10-10. They both flip each other. So now, Black Spinebuster out there for Minnesota. Clover out there for Nevada. Tie 10-10 game. And it's defense versus heavyweight. And look at that, Black Spinebuster having to put defensive skills to use up against a heavy rookie here in Clover. We'll keep going at it here. Well, that's an interference right there, but 10-10 this game carries on. Big matchup between these two teams. And another solid collision, but Black Spinebuster up to the task of staying up there. Going head to head with Clover, and this time Clover has a good flip on him. 15-10 the score. The Thunder close to an upset here against right now the 8th placed Minnesota Maniacs. And Nevada's got the win, 15-10, huge upset victory over the Minnesota Maniacs. The Thunder getting the job done, 15-10 the final, and coming up next, the Green Bay Dragons hope to pull off the same kind of upset. They'll be on the road to take on Tim Geiser's Hartford homies. And it'll be Indy 5's welcome back game. He hasn't played in the league since I believe it was the 2011 season, so going to be huge to have him back in the lineup for Hartford. Well, actually, he was with Philly, but now he's with Hartford because of the rule change. Anyways, we'll explain more when that game comes on. Green Bay Dragons, Hartford homies, next on CDL Live. Don't miss it. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live, and it's the return of a legend in our next game. We saw Hammer leave this season and come back, and back before the days of recording the Car Demolition League. This guy right here, his name is Indy 5. He looks a lot like Pink Indy from Philadelphia. As a matter of fact, the two used to be teammates. Both of them made it to Crash Bowl 14 together back in 2010, where they would end up losing to the Los Angeles Blades. But nonetheless, I believe it was during the 2011 season that this guy here, Indy 5, ended up having a career-ending injury, but of course with medical advances, Tim Geiser hung on to this car, and he has been repaired, and it looks like he is ready to go in his return game. He's out there at the captain's spot for the Hartford homies tonight. Rule that was put into place after the 2010 season. No two cars of the same model can be on the same roster. So it's a rule that they abide by and whatnot. And that brings us to our next game. We got the Green Bay Dragons on the road to take on the Hartford homies. Let's go on ahead and get a look at the complete lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowl wins. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. The one out there to take on 46 Junior. And that Hartford lineup, it's just scary the way you look at it. I mean, look at that. 46 Junior, first collision has a flip. 5-0 homies in the lead, and here comes Shell. 2 collisions, 2 flips for 46 Junior. Now out there against Toy Soldier. He's a little bit better defensively. Toy Soldier trying to keep Green Bay in this game. He's just getting pummeled over. And that will end this game. 15-0. The Hartford homies dominantly, easily defeat the Green Bay Dragons. 46 Junior going 3-0 and Hammer. And Indy 5, they didn't even have to do nothing in that one. 46 Junior getting it done, still in the spotlight in this game. That's how did I say that? Spotlight. Well, he stole the spotlight in this game. No doubt about it. 15-0 homies. Coming up next, Matt Geiser's Atlanta Avengers on the road to take on the Idaho Cowboys on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, CDL fans, before I go any further, let me announce that I made a mistake with the announcement of the last game. Our next game on tap, the Atlanta Avengers on the road to take on the Dallas Lone Stars. So, all that being said, it's not Atlanta and Idaho. As a matter of fact, Idaho is going to be playing in the next game. They are going to be on the road to take on the Seattle Lumberjacks. So, but nonetheless, Atlanta and Dallas. Let's go ahead and get a look at the lineups for both teams.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowl wins. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Enzo 2 out there against Red Tail to start things off. And Red Tail has a flip. 5-0 Lone Stars on top right now. Here comes Black Marinello. And he goes down against Red Tail. 10-0 Dallas looking for the upset here. And Octanium and Red Tail both go down, and Atlanta takes a loss. 15-5 the final. Red Tail goes 2-0-1, and the Dallas Lone Stars have the win over the Atlanta Avengers. And like I said, coming up next, Idaho Cowboys on the road to do battle with the Seattle Lumberjacks on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, toy car demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, the Idaho Cowboys on the road to take on the Seattle Lumberjacks. Let's go on ahead and take a look at the lineups both teams bring to the field for today's game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Red 07 out there to take on 42nd to start off this game. And Idaho has the lead. 42nd is down. 5-0. Cowboys in the lead. Here comes Zapper. And he'll tie the game up. 5-5. Zapper now up against Blaster. Should be a good battle. 2 aerodynamic cars, and Zapper has the flip. 10-5. Seattle in the lead. And now coming out for Idaho's number 6. Heavyweight, a solid contender here. Solid hitter. But he'll go down. Zapper has the game winner right there. 15-5. The Seattle Lumberjacks have the win over the Idaho Cowboys. Coming up next, the Milwaukee Mob. On the road to do battle with Tim Geiser's defending world champion Philadelphia Demons. It's coming up on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, toy car demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, the Milwaukee Mob on the road to take on Tim Geiser's Philadelphia Demons. Let's go on ahead and get a look at the lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. 80 bet will be out there to do battle with Silver Demon to start this game off, and just like that, it's 5-0. Toyota now out there taking on Silver Demon. And Silver Demon up yet again, gets the flip. 10-0 Philadelphia. Now Monty Jr. out there to take on Silver Demon. And Monty's got the weight advantage, no doubt about it. Well, Monty Jr., I should say. But he'll go down. Silver Demon outlasting the whole squad of the Milwaukee Mob. 15-0. Philadelphia has the win over Milwaukee. Coming up next, the Carolina Wildcats on the road to do battle with the New Mexico Monsters. And they made a little bit of a move between them and their D-League team. We'll explain that when we come back on CDL Live. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Carolina Wildcats on the road to do battle with the New Mexico Monsters. And if you look, New Mexico made a little bit of a move with their farm team Calgary down in the D-League. They actually sent down one of their players and pulled up Synchro. And who was it? Governor 2. Governor 2 was the one that they sent down to get Synchro up. And Synchro done very well on Calgary, and he'll be leading off for the New Mexico Monsters here today. Let's get a look at the full lineups on both teams.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Synchro and 23 going at it. Let's start this game off. Synchro, good defensive car, and he's got New Mexico a 5-0 lead. Now out there against Mellow 51. True test for him to see if he can compete, and he's showing that he can. He's 2-0. Now out there against Rocket Oil is Synchro. Synchro going for the win here. And he's got it. 15-0. Synchro making an impact on his debut here with the New Mexico Monsters. 15-0. Got the win over the Carolina Wildcats, who, yeah, they're sitting 20th in the Eastern Conference, but still, impressive game for Synchro's pro debut here in 2014. Because I think he did play a pro game or two before, but here in 2014, what a debut. 3-0. 15-0. The Monsters defeat the Wildcats, and coming up next, the Pittsburgh Destroyers will be on the road to take on the Boston Bandits on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back. Another game here on CDL Live. Gregory Fox's Pittsburgh Destroyers on the road to take on the Boston Vandals. Let's get a look at those lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Here we go. Yellow Custom 2 out there to take on Purple Indy. Game on. Here we go. 5-0 Pittsburgh in the lead, just like that. Boston definitely going for the upset. Look at Yellow Custom 2. Got both him and Monkey Ball there going down. So score now 10-5 Pittsburgh, and now defense comes to life. Green Blaze out there against Vendetta. Could be a good matchup here. 2 good defensive cars going at it. Back and forth. And they're on the opposite side of the field now. Neither car getting in. Vendetta staying up there. He's still in. So is Green Blaze. Good matchup on hand between these two, and Vendetta yet again. This time he makes me do a little aerobics class. Ooh, Green Blaze somehow staying up that time. And this time Vendetta is down. Green Blaze outlasts Vendetta in the final score. 15-5. The Destroyers have the win over the Vandals. Coming up next, Shane Geyser's Miami Mafia on the road to take on the San Antonio Kings on CDL Live. Don't miss it. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Miami Mafia on the road to do battle with the San Antonio Kings. Let's get a little look at the lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Here we go. Sweet 16 and Neon starting things off for their respective sides, and Neon has the flip. 5-0 Miami. And coming out now will be RPG to take on Neon. 2 aerodynamic, hard-hitting cars. Ooh, Neon stays up somehow. No contact there. So, that's where they were, and we'll do this again. And that time, RPG has a good flip. 5-5 the score, and out comes Monkey for the Mafia. RPG and Monkey gets the flip on RPG. So the score now 10-5 Miami, and now comes Motoblade Jr. Motoblade Jr. and Monkey going in, and Monkey, ooh, almost had the flip there. Motoblade Jr. staying up. As he goes head on with Monkey here. Both cars going at it, and both of them are going to be down. Motoblade Jr. off screen, but he was down, as was Monkey. So 15-10, Miami in the lead. Black Jet out there for San Antonio, trying to force overtime. Interference call. We would have had it there, too. He ran right into Uncle Sam. Looks like he's ready to have a piece of him, but he's got to get through Mach 6 first, and Mach 6 ain't going to let it happen. He gets the job done. Miami has a win over San Antonio. 15-10 the final. The Mafia grab the win. Coming up next, the Indianapolis Reapers on the road to take on the San Francisco Shinobis on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, toy car demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game featuring two teams looking to get back on track here with their season. Both of them have fallen into a slump here. The Indianapolis Reapers, they are on the road to take on the San Francisco Shinobis. Let's go on ahead and take a look at what both teams bring to the field in their lineups today.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Both of these teams looking to get out of the slump that they're in. And we got Mach 5-2 and Black Testarossa going at it, and Black Testarossa 2 goes down. So the score now, 5-0 San Francisco. Out comes Blue Indy. For all the offense he can muster, it'll be dangerous for San Francisco, but they got a lot of defense on their team. Look at Mach 5-2 riding out the storm here. Still staying up. This time he won't. So Blue Indy gets to flip the tie of the game at 5, and here comes Spectite Jr. Spectite Jr. and Blue Indy. Defense versus offense. Defense wins. Spectite Jr. gets the flip on Blue Indy. 10-5, San Francisco. And here comes Gold T28 out there in new battle with Spectite Jr. Both these two cars going at it. And a good matchup between these two. Two good cars there. Well, two good defensive cars, I should say. And Gold Z28 has the flip, so Indianapolis has tied this game. Now, Gold Z28 taking on Black Bullet 1, the first overall pick of the 2014 CDL draft. Going at it here with Gold Z28 after the interference and another interference call. So back to their own sides they will go yet again. 10-10 the score. We are tied here between the Reapers and the Shinobis. Both these teams going at it. And another good collision, no interference that time. They will switch sides. Putting on a good showing here. Both cars are. And Black Bullet 1 there. He had a great battle with Far Future in the last game. You could remember that one. Against Los Angeles. What an epic game. I mean, San Fran lost in overtime, but they definitely can't say they didn't try to win that one. So both these cars going at it, and Black Bullet 1 rising from the dead yet again. An interference call there, and he's putting on a show here against Gold Z28. Both these cars, neither of them are given in, and neither of them really given an inch. And look at Black Bullet 1 sitting up again. Going at it some more, and another interference call. They were on their own sides anyway, and both still up anyway. So this game continues. Neither of these cars given in at all. Still 10-10, and Black Bullet 1 still up. You can get yourself a soda. We got another long game on hand. Indianapolis and San Francisco. Clean collision there. They'll keep going at it. Two cars determined. And Gold Z28 survives that little flight. They'll keep going in. And this time it's Black Bullet 1 surviving a flight. Back and forth we go on this battle here between these two defensive cars. Still a 10-10 game after the interference there. Gold Z28 and Black Bullet 1. There are no more words that I could use to describe it. So, clean collisions there, last two. Both cars still up. Both of them still going at it. What a game that we have on hand here. And this one is going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny on the field right now. Neither of these cars getting an inch. So an interference, they'll go back out here and we'll go at it again. Bull Z28 and Black Bullet 1. And Black Bullet 1 finally has the flip. 15-10, Shinobis in the lead. Now will come Big Blue trying to force overtime. And man, what a battle we have just seen. San Francisco. An interference call there. He has the lead, but not before track bullet one just had an epic battle and he gets the job done. And any Shinobis fan could send their deepest thanks to Black Bullet 1 for sticking that one out. And no Reapers fan can blame that loss on Gold Z28. He definitely gave it all he had there. 15-10, the Shinobis have the win over the Reapers. Coming up next, the Cleveland Wolves on the road to take on the Buffalo Warriors on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game about to take place. A battle between brothers. Tyler Fox's Cleveland Wolves on the road to take on Gregory Fox's Buffalo Warriors. Warriors looking to bounce back after a bad loss that they took against Gowanda in the last game day. And of course, Cleveland, they're coming back after a bye. So let's see what both of them bring to the field for the start of this game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash gold win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Surf Crate Custom. Out there for Cleveland. Blue Dragon out there for Buffalo, and Buffalo has a 5-0 lead, just like that. Now, Aqua Ferrari out there to do battle with Blue Dragon. 10-0 Buffalo. Blue Dragon playing with Avengers. Now out there against Stock 34, and it is a shutout. Blue Dragon goes 3-0, and the Warriors have a 15-0 win over the Cleveland Wolves. That was a quick one, and coming up next, the Tampa Bay Gators on the road to take on the Phoenix Firebirds. Brandon Blackblood versus Matt Geyser. Tampa Bay and Phoenix. Next on CDL Live, stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, Brandon Blackblood's Tampa Bay Gators are on the road to take on Matt Geyser's Phoenix Firebirds. Let's go on ahead and take a look at the lineups both teams will bring to this game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash gold win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Enzo 3 starting things off for Tampa Bay against Mika. Both cars going at it here. An interference call. So Mika touches up with his teammate there. Go at it again. This time, no interference. Almost was, but it's going to be 5-0 Tampa Bay. Mika goes down right before hitting that cord over there. So, almost an interference, but not meant to be. And this time, there is an interference. They both would have been down, though. It's Bully Goat coming out there for Phoenix. Taking on Enzo 3. And Bully Goat stays up, and he'll tie the game up 5-5. Now out there against 47 Ronin. And 47 Ronin gets the lead for Tampa Bay. Bully Goat goes down. And the score now 10-5 Tampa. Here comes 40. Interference call. 40 trying to tie this game up. Not going to happen. 47 Ronin getting the job done. The game-winning flip right there, and he's been strong for the past 2 games. 15-5, the final score. The Gators have the win over the Firebirds. Coming up next, the team that was leading the Eastern Conference coming into this game day, looking to defend that spot. They will be on the road. That would be the Bradford Brawlers. They would be on the road to take on the Gowanda Outlaws. Next on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, Shane Geyser and his Bradford Brawlers look to defend the first place spot in the Eastern Conference. They got to do it on the visitor side of the field, though, as they'll be taking on the Gowanda Outlaws, coming off of a huge win over Buffalo, looking to get another one here over the Bradford Brawlers. They're two closest neighbors when it figures. So let's go on ahead and take a look at the lineups both teams will bring to the field today.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Whiteout out there, take on triple threat. And Whiteout has the flip. 5-0, Bradford in the lead. And now here comes Ambulance 2. He brings a lot of defense to this Gowanda squad. And I'll switch sides here. Go at it yet again. And all the way off screen. I got to take an aerobics class. But Ambulance 2 still up. This game continues, still 5-0. And Whiteout has been sending Ambulance 2 all over the place, but both cars steady. In that time, they would have both been down, but there's an interference on the play. They go at it yet again. Ambulance 2 staying up yet again. It's he and Whiteout go head to head here, and Ambulance 2 has the flip. And we got a tie game, 5-5 the score. Now, Green Indy out there take on Ambulance 2, and Green Indy's down, 10-5 Gowanda. Looking for what would be a huge upset. If Ambulance 2 can take down Spinebuster, and a little interference there, but both cars still going at it, and Spinebuster has tied this game up at 10. So 10-10 the score. Bradford and Gowanda going at it here. Spinebuster now out there to take on Lamborghini. 2 good cars going at it. One definitely a Hall of Famer in Lamborghini. He's got a few crash pulls under his belt, but him and Spinebuster both go down. 15-15 the Brawlers and the Outlaws are going into overtime, and it's a funny thing. The owner of the Bradford Brawlers actually lives in Gowanda, New York. It's just kind of hilarious. Shane Geyser, so Anyway, buzz off out there for the Bradford Brawlers here in overtime to take on Dark from the Gowanda Outlaws. Here we go. Game on, and Dark is down. The Brawlers have the win in OT. Buzzsaw getting it done. 20-15, the Brawlers have the win over the Outlaws in OT. What a game. Coming up next, the St. Louis Twisters on the road to take on the San Diego Lightning. It's next on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the St. Louis Twisters on the road to take on the San Diego Lightning. Let's go on ahead and take a look at the lineups both teams will bring to the field for this game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, 2 heavyweights coming out first. Rowdy out there for St. Louis taking on 7 Series from the San Diego side. And 7 Series has the good flip. 5-0 the score. Lightning in the lead. Now Silver Indy trying to tie the game up here for St. Louis. And almost did, but both cars still up. And this time it is tied. 5-5 the score. 7 Series goes down, and now 2 cars, 2 very similar models. I think pretty much exactly the same model going at it here. Just different colors here. We got Silver Indy out there for St. Louis. Dirty Snow out there for San Diego. And they'll both go down. 10-10 game, and now Diablo 1 out there for the Twisters to take on 24 Hours from the Lightning. 2 good cars going at it here. And it's going to be 24 Hours getting the flip. San Diego in the lead. 15-10. Mini Truck trying to force overtime. Almost happened, but they both got to get back up here. 24 Hours going for the win. And he's got it. 15-10. No overtime required in this one. 15-10. The Lightning get the win over the Twisters, so San Diego get W for them. Coming up next, the Nashville Nighthawks will be on the road to take on Alex Johnson and his Los Angeles Blades on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, toy car demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Interesting facts so far about this game day: Pittsburgh, Bradford, Puerto Rico, Tampa Bay, and Miami. So, I think that right now I counted, what, 5? Yeah, only 5 visiting teams have won games so far. It's been pretty much all home teams. And the Blades look to keep that going. Alex Johnson and his Los Angeles Blades home against the Nashville Nighthawks. The teams that I just mentioned were the only visiting teams that actually pick up a win, so Nashville looking to join that list. See what both teams bring to their lineups for today's game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Orange Chevelle going out there against Car Future. Interference called right off the bat. Orange Chevelle would have been down. They'll go at it again. He's a good defensive car, and ooh, goals back up there. Still scoreless. We'll switch sides here. And this time Car Future has the flip. 5-0 Blades in the lead. No fear now out there to take on Car Future. And the rookie goes down. No fear. Ball's right down on, what was that, the second or third collision? Anyway, the score 10-0 Los Angeles. And here comes Extinguish. Nashville's could be last hope. Out there against Car Future, and Car Future getting it done. Getting it in. 3-0. And the Blades have a 15-0 win over the Nashville Nighthawks. Dominant here today. And that one went quick, and we'll see how the next one goes. Jacksonville Bangham's on the road to take on the Roswell Aliens. That is next on CDL Live. Should be a great game. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back to CDL Live. Been a lot of goose eggs here in this game day, hasn't there? Quite a few shutouts. Now 1, 2, 3. I got the schedule right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6 shutouts so far. Damn near a third of the game day is ended in shutouts. Hopefully we get a little bit more competition here. I would definitely think so. Jacksonville Bangham's on the road to do battle with the Roswell Aliens. Let's go on ahead and see what both teams bring to their lineup for this game here.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, Testarossa out there against F1 Racer. Both cars going at it. And ooh, both of them staying up that time. Good battle on hand here between F1 Racer and Testarossa, but finally Testarossa goes down. So 5-0 Roswell, and here comes Zap. Interference call that time. Would have been a tie game. Zap and F1 Racer going at it again. And this time another interference. And the score now, still 5-0. And this time, no interference. F1 Racer does go down clean that time. Couldn't interfere with nothing there. So now, Zap out there to take on Dragonfly. These two go at it, and Dragonfly has a good flip. So the score now, 10-5. Aliens in the lead. And now here comes Black Spectite out to take on Dragonfly. No interference, almost was. Just about an inch away from my foot, but he was still up anyway. They'll go at it here again, and yet again, and Black Spectite ties the game up at 10, and oh, this should be good. This should just really be good. Jacksonville has black spectite out there. Roswell has the original spectite out there. Black spectite versus spectite. Game tied at 10. How you get any bigger than this, I don't know. Should be a good matchup. Two cars of the same model, and it's going to be spectite getting the flip. 15-10, Roswell in the lead. Yellow Ferrari now out there trying to take down spectite, and nope, the original spectite. Showing he is the true original spectite. He gets the job done there. 15-10, the final. The Aliens had the win over the Bandits. Coming up next, the Chicago Wind Attack on the road to take on the San Jose Storm. And if earlier games were any indication, actually, statistical fact here, it was Central Division teams on the road against Pacific Division teams today. Not a single Central Division team has won yet, and this would be the last chance for any of them to get a win. Chicago on the road, take on San Jose. It's next on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you should be a great one here. Third seed against fourth seed right now in the Western Conference. I believe Roswell had number 2 and Chicago had number 3. Anyways, two of the top teams in this Western Conference going at it. Chicago Wind Attack, Jim Hull Sr.'s team, on the road to take on Brandon Blackblood's San Jose Storm. Let's go on ahead and take a look at what both teams bring to the field in the lineup today.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash for win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, Chameleon out there to take on Ratified to start this game off. And Ratified has a flip by nothing San Jose. Highlight now out there to take on Ratified. Highlight brings the defense. Ratified brings some offense here. And what's going to happen here? And ooh, Highlight's still up. And the game remains 5-0 Storm in the lead. Storm and Wind Attack head to head here today. Both cars going in, neither give them in. This time Ratified is down. So the score now, 5-5. Now defense versus defense. Highlight out there against Wasp. And Wasp still up. So is Highlight. They'll switch sides, go at it again, and Highlight has the flip. 10-5 the score. Chicago in the lead. And here comes 48 Hours out there to do battle with Highlight. And both cars are down. So the score now 15-10. Chicago in the lead. Are now looking to put this one away for the Chicago Wind Attack. 9-17 out there for San Jose, trying to force overtime. Overtime almost forced. R staying up. They'll go ahead. Oh my goodness, how close can Brandon get here? And yet again, R on the defensive, but hangs on, and the Chicago Wind Attack have the win. 15-10 the final. Jim Hull Sr.'s Wind Attack get the win over Brandon Blackblood Storm. 9-17. So close to forcing overtime there. You can't help but feel bad for him right there. Just came so close, but are able to stay up. Great game. Coming up next, our main event of this May 5th game day, the Washington Patriots on the road to take on the New Orleans Gladiators. It is next on CDL Live. Don't miss it. The main event. Alright, CDL fans, it's time for our last game of this May 5th game day, the main event. The Washington Patriots will be on the road, looking to get out of that little slump they're in. But it will be a challenge for them. They got to take on the New Orleans Gladiators, coming in hungry off of a bye week. Let's see who can get the W, but first, the lineups for both teams. Let's take a look.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Landlord out there against Golden Rat to start things off. And we got a tie game, 5-5 the score to start things off. Cockroach out there for Washington, taking on Menace from the New Orleans Gladiator side. Both cars still up, but we'll switch sides here, and Cockroach has the flip. 10-5 Washington in the lead. Now Tigre out there for the New Orleans Gladiators, trying to keep New Orleans in this game. Can he do it? Cockroach. Ooh, almost had him there. Tigre, though, showing some defensive skills. Ooh, they both stay up yet again. Both cars showing what kind of defensive skills they have there. Spinneroonie there with Cockroach. Does it so well, but stays stable. Stays stable again. We'll switch sides. Score remains the same here, but not for long. The game is now over. Tigre is down. Cockroach getting it done. 15-5 the final. The Patriots have the win over the New Orleans Gladiators. And that does it here for this game day. 15-5, Patriots win over the Gladiators in our main event. Next game day will be coming up tomorrow. No D-League games to even worry about. But you know what? We got a hell of a game day that will be on our hands. Los Angeles home against Boston. Other games on our hands. Well, the main event. The Hartford Homies on the road against the San Francisco Shinobis. That's right. Homies, Shinobis. It rhymes, you know, it just makes a great main event. Rhymes and it makes a great main event. It just works. Atlanta and Pittsburgh going at it tomorrow as well. Roswell and Indianapolis. New Orleans, Minnesota. New Mexico, St. Louis. The list goes on. Buffalo and Portland going at it as well. Great game day coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned and, you know, just tune in and watch it. So, as far as that all goes, thank you for watching today's game day. As always, from everyone here in the Car Demolition League, we thank you for your support. Until tomorrow, we'll see you.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah. Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah. Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.